Hey guys, I am back for my week 2 video. I know it's actually been a few days. It's Monday and I have a new video coming on next Wednesday, but I just had a terrible migraine and it is what it is. So let's get into our measurements, shall we? So last week I weighed in at 223.4 and this week I weighed in at 221.4, so that's a total loss of 2 pounds, which I hit my goal. And for measurements, they actually came out really good too. So for my chest, it was 45.5 last week. This week it was 44.25, so it's down. Waist was 36, and this week 36, so it stayed the same. Arm stayed the same at 15, butt was 44 before, now it's 43.5, so that went down, so that's good. Hips were 43 last week, this week 42.5, so that went down. And my left calf was 16 last week and 16.25 this week, so it went up, but that's fine. That's just probably muscle or water retention. And same with belly. Belly was 41 last week and 42 this week. I did start my period on the day that I took my measurements, so it is what it is. And like I said, I had a migraine, terrible, every day up until yesterday. So it's just the weather. It's here in Iowa, we flip-flop, and hormones on top of that. I seem to notice that I get a terrible migraine from my hormones, so it is what it is. I feel like I've done kind of terrible this weekend with eating a little bit more and tracking less, so I need to focus more on that. And I want to go to the gym more. I didn't get to the gym. I don't even know. I think if I even went to the gym once to do weightlifting. It just, with that headache, it just killed me. So I'm going to put the pictures from the first picture that I'll put in will be the first picture that I took when I first started versus now, and then there'll be just a progression from last week to this week. I can tell a difference, which is kind of nice. And I know it has to be the 10,000 steps. I think that's really what's like kicking it in high gear, and then plus just cutting out like the breads and stuff. But yeah, so I will see you guys in 2 days, hopefully, assuming that there's no other headache. We're gonna do 80 degrees today, and then I think it's supposed to be warm like all week, and then during the weekend it's gonna drop down to like 50s and 30s again. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we don't have a headache this weekend or even like Friday or Monday. Yeah, I'll see you guys in 2 days.